Hi, good evening.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
MJ.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Yes, welcome to our channel. We're independent Stampin' Demonstrators based in the UK. So if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, or the Netherlands, you'll be able to purchase current Stampin' Up products from our online shop. Do use the current host code, which can be found on our website at mitosocrafts.com to receive a handmade card from us the following month, or any extra gifts if your order qualifies in the form of pack of gems or pearls, as well as exclusive tutorial bundle designed by the Stampin' Glam Squad and the Global Creative Project, which is a PDF and video tutorial. We put out a couple of live streams throughout the week, Wednesdays and Sundays, so if you'd love to see more card making and papercraft inspiration using Stampin' Up products, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, and choose the all notification bell icon as well, so you can be notified of when we have new uploads and when we are on live. We give away the cards that we create, so pop in a comment and you'll be put into the random draw. We'll do the random draw for this card that I created on Sunday using Time of Giving bundle from the mini catalog. But before we do that, we'll say hello to those of you who have joined us and popped in a comment, and you'll be put into the random draw for the end of this live stream. So we have Connie, Janelle, Anne, Karen, Susan, Janice, Marion, Angela, hello, Sherry, Sandra, Maureen, Mandy, Stopsy, Denise, Gian, hello, and we have Valerie, Judy, Claire, Betty, and yes, so thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, and Sue has just popped on.
Hey Sue,
excellent.
Hello.
Well done, lovely. So thank you all so much for joining us. So yes, so we're going to pick a winner for this card in a second. Tonight we're going to be playing with the Bright Baubles. So well, Jay is. I'm not doing it tonight. You've got Jay for 2 cards this evening, which could be interesting. So maybe we won't count tonight because I did just not very organised this evening, so sorry. So get your guesses in, maybe.
Yes. No. Barry's doing his Funfold Friday project for.
Yes.
Is it this week?
For this week, for this Friday. So I recorded that and didn't finish until about
6:15.
6:20. So yes, that was that. So.
And I was doing the Global Creative Project card for Merriest Moments bundles. So
and that's part of the tutorial bundle, video tutorial bundle, which we sell, which is available on our website, isn't it?
Yes, it'll be available not next month, the month after. It'll be available for customers who purchase from us next month. But the newest one will be Gorgeous Leaves, I believe. Yes.
And all previous ones can be purchased on our website already. So if you want any of the PDF tutorials and video tutorials, they are available over on our website as well. So if you're interested, go and check that out over there.
Yes, we have some new joiners. We'll just say hello to Brenda, Anita, Donna, and Nola.
Excellent. You so thank you all for joining us. Yes, so we're going to pick a winner, and then Jay is going to be playing with his Bright Baubles. So yes, let's move over quickly.
Yes, moving on. Right, we're just going to refresh the page. Ooh, 1 extra 1. Cool. So good luck, everyone. Congratulations to Susan.
Susan, well done. Please message us. Details on the screen right now. Barry and Jay at mitosocrafts.com. Pop today's date in there, the 18th of August, and winner in the subject line, and your YouTube winner today's date, 18th of August, and then it's easy for us to find it with your address as well. We will pop that card in the post to you if you would like it. So well done, Susan. That card there is working its way over to you very, very soon. Congratulations. Lovely. Right, I'm going to pass you over to Jay right now, and he's going to be playing with the Bright Baubles Stamp Set right here. So I hope you enjoy. Please go easy on him tonight because you've got him for 2 cards. So good luck.
Good luck. Amazing, thank you so much. So yes, Bright Baubles. So it is an outline, huge stamps actually. It says 95%. I'll show you the stamps in a second. Two bubbles and loads of sentiments that you can mix and match. Wishing you, what, I don't even know. Merry and bright Christmas. I can't even think, but yes, mix and match, and let me know what else you can come up with. Or you, huh?
What are you trying to find to work out?
Like work out different sentiments. Sending you, I guess you can do that.
Oh, okay.
Joy. Wishing you joy without the A. It reminds me of a song. Put in the comment what song it reminds you of.
What was that?
Wishing you joy. So it is huge stamp set. So great for coloring, which is going to be one of our coloring masterclass soon. From September, October, November, we will do 3 coloring masterclass with Christmas stamp set from the mini catalog. And yes, I've actually just done that before we went live. So using the backing paper stickers to know, especially with the what sentiments. There's quite a lot of them, so you just know that once you look at it, it's all there. I'll just move this stamp card even. So because it is huge, it's great for just a topper on its own. It also coordinates with the Delicate Baubles dies. Now I started taking off the dies and I forgot to circle them. Barry did show a sneak peek of this quickly before when during your unboxing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you get how many? 9 dies. So there's 1, 2. There's a huge one here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I haven't figured out what this is for. Oh, I know. I think it's for this one. So you can do the hole for the, if you're using just the outline. So we'll do that. So for my cards, I'll be doing some quick cards, he says. I've got, the easiest one that I can think of is white on white, really. So I've got thick basic white and then just normal basic white. Is that too tight? I did it to like 1/8 of an inch smaller than the card front, but I'll see. I'll probably cut that down smaller. Yeah, I'll do 1/4 of an inch, or that is 0.6 millimeter or centimeter, or you can just do 0.5 centimeters. So if I do, so 10.5, if I do just 0.5, just so it's got a bit more border around it, so that's 14.1. So with the quickest way that you can do without coloring is actually heat embossing, and it's still one of our favorite techniques. If I get it out, actually, there you go. Now because it's huge, you will need to just, and because it's red rubber, do I have a grid paper? I know. Just make sure that it's nice and straight onto your block, or use your Stamparatus. So I'm just gonna align that using one of those lines. Is it straight? It looks straight enough. So with embossing, oh hello Tommy. you're not in the way at all. So I'm gonna do heat embossing, so you'll just prepare your card.
Node eventually that likes the way you say baubles.
Baubles.
She giggles every time.
Why?
There you go.
Baubles. And I'm gonna use gold. Gold. Where's the gold? Do we have one? Yes, we do. Ooh, what would be nice is actually the, if you do the hit and stick and then do the gold foiling, that would look fun as well. So you have Versamark and just make sure that's covered nicely. It might be better, like if you want it really central. I'm just gonna put the light on because I can't see. Yeah, if you want it really central, use a bigger piece of card first, because I've cut it down. I'm just gonna try and aim for the middle, hope for the best, and hopefully it's straight. You can't see it, but it is there. I'll apply the gold embossing powder. I think someone's feeding. I missed a bit, or I didn't apply enough Versamark, but that's fine. It'll just be so you can see this lighter areas in some areas. Right, I'm just gonna do this, put this away. And then heat tool. So cover your ears. I'm just going to heat set that. I can't actually tell. I think it's done, but I don't know if it's my eyesight, but I couldn't tell if it was done.
Let's check it.
Oh, that's better. I'll just switch on the light to a lighter.
Come on.
Yeah, it's done.
Go dinner.
So that's gonna be on there. So to quickly color it, I'm just gonna use water painters. Now you can use like a thicker card if you are more prepared. This one's got alcohol, so I won't use alcohol. I will just use what I have. Oh, can you get me kitchen towel, please, when you're ready? And the ink I'm gonna use is just Smoky Slate. So I'm just gonna add shading, or actually you can, there's two ways that you can do it. To lift it off the page, you can do the outline outside, but if you want, the way that I'm gonna do it, I'm actually gonna do shading within the bubbles. Thank you. Right, just in case I need it, and a block. So I'm just gonna add a bit of shading within the bubble. So I'm gonna imagine kind of like the light source hitting it right in the center. So I'm just gonna add shading onto there. And then add more water to then blend the out. It's just easier to do it upside down for the other side. And then if you want darker lines, you can go back in. Oops. So I'm adding more water on there. Ooh, I don't want it too much. Oh, so I will want a bit more darker edges. And because the design is already there, you can get away with not doing too much to it. Or if you really want to, you can color like the in between the designs even. Blend that out. Go that way and do it this way. And just underneath. And that's supposed to be a hole, right? Okay, I'm gonna leave that. And because I only want it quite simple, so that's kind of like pretty much my first card. I wanted to keep it simple and just have it so the main focus is the bauble. Now you can keep it like that and then just add the sentiment, prop it on a banner on there, or you can use some dies from here because you do have the what's it called, ribbon to go on top on there. So I'll just do that again, either in white or smoky slate. Ooh, smoky slate would look nice. Well, I think white on white would look nice as well, so it won't detract from the bauble. So I'm just gonna get my trimmer, no, cut and emboss. And I need white card Do we have any like spares?
What? Scrap?
White card, yeah.
How big a piece do you need?
Just give me the thing. Thank you. Now, if you are going to stick this on, it is quite intricate. So you can use adhesive sheets. Again, you can use it for the baubles themselves. We do have the adhesive sheets, which is this one from Stampin' Up, I believe. We still have the old one, which is C6 used to do, or we used to supply it. So because we have that, I'm just gonna use that. What?
I think you're going to get people a bit drunk tonight.
Why?
Oh,
how many times I say baubles?
Yeah, that's the new drinking game. Every time Jay says bauble.
That's funny. I'm stingy, so I'm just gonna cut that there. That could be the Christmas game, Christmas party game. So I'm just gonna peel one side off. And stick that down. And then die cut on the other side. So I'm die cutting on the paper side. Where's my... I nearly asked. Where's my cut and emboss? It's huge. Can't really miss it. And the plate. Now I do miss the subtle embossing folder. That's one of the things, one of my favorite folders, because it just adds the lines on there, and that would have been nice with this. Another step up is you can emboss the paper first and emboss it with embossing folder, and actually die cut the bauble on another piece and then prop that up, so that would look nice. So then you have the background. And for this one, so you have the sticky adhesive sheet on there. You just peel that off, he says, and then place that on. So I just want that looks okay, and then I'm just gonna cut that off. Oh, shall I? I'm just gonna fold it back and then leave it there. I quite like that it's rounded. Sometimes when you cut it, it looks, well, it looks cut. So when you fold it over, I think it's just me. It just looks like it's continuing on and it's actually hanging from the back of it. When you cut it, it just looks like it's hanging from nowhere. So that is that. You can, I'm gonna stamp that on. What sentiment shall I do? Merry and Bright is the biggest one, so I'll do that. And oh, it's huge, isn't it? It's massive. I forget. It's I thought like, oh yeah, that looks alright. Wishing you joy. Wishing you Merry and Bright Christmas. I'll just do Merry and Bright. Stop thinking about it. Right, and that is just gonna be stamped in. So you can add another color. You can use different cardstock, or even color within your sentiment. So I'm gonna use Mary Merlot and white on white, what on a white, basic white. Let's have a look. Ooh, this is juicy. Right, hopefully it's straight. Normally I would use, ooh, that was lucky. Normally I would align the, if it's a rubber stamp, I would align the edge, bottom edge of the sentiment on the edge of the block, but that was okay. So I'm just gonna cut that off. This is and so yeah. So just take this down. Ooh. I just remembered the Peaceful Place suite has got the sequins, doesn't it? That would look nice. Can you pass them?
What? I'm sorry, I wasn't really listening. I'm just going, they're great, and I wasn't really paying attention. What do you want?
The sequins from Peaceful Place suite. It's, you just wanted me to say the piece, didn't you? You're so rude. And did you leave the dimensionals on here?
I didn't even have the dimension.
Or did you not? I thought you had it.
But you can have those. It's mini or large.
Whatever you can get your hands on, because I can always cut it. Thank you. So yeah, so sequins from subtle shimmer sequins. I couldn't remember what it was called. I knew that it was from the cabin or place, and because it looks like vellum, it just adds again a bit more texture on there. Tommy, stop going. Oh. So I'm just gonna use those. There is I don't want the shiny silver. I will use the, no, I do want some small ones. There we go. So let's just add that blobby. I said quick, didn't I? But I was kind of like deciding it whilst I was doing it. But once you've seen it, hopefully you'll agree that is easy. And just you can keep it, again, you can just keep it white if you want. And then dimensional for here. Again, you do have the Simply Elegant trim as well for more texture. Oh, I do have loads. So I'm just gonna add 3 there. And then just have that off off center. So first card, quite simple, but loads of techniques really. You have heat embossing, you have watercolor, you have die cuts, of course you have stamping as well, and yes, and using adhesive sheets that we hardly ever use. So that's one card down. So my next card, I'm gonna concentrate more on the dies, which is this one. So Barry has cut these, and we do have the examples as well, so I'll just quickly show you. So you can see that it does nest within each other, but this one cuts the outline, so it cuts it as a whole. You can use that to create mask, which is big, which will be good. You can fussy cut the sentiments within the baubles themselves, or you can color the bauble, color the sentiments. Sorry, I'm so conscious now. You can color the sentiment within the design, or even the outside on there. Have this as a different colored card, and then put that on top to have a different looking bauble. So you have the outline, the inside. So you have Merry and Bright. This one is Joy, which is there. And then you have on the next one Snowflakes. Ooh, I do like a bit of snowflakes. And the tree. So the tree is there. I did joke to Barry, shall I do one and paper piece it? And he said no. I wonder why.
I want dinner tonight.
You want dinner at some point. Okay. So I'm going to use that one, which is that one Smoky Slate actually. Shall I do?
I'll put the wine.
Is she?
Far too quick.
I'll stop saying baubles. I'll do a circular one this time. So for my colors, I'm actually gonna go regal and dark. I love Evening Evergreen and Pretty Peacock as well, which has retired. So I'm gonna do Evening Evergreen. I was gonna do Blackberry Bliss with it, but I have got Merry Merlot. That looks nice. And something like that. Or Smoky Slate. Ooh. Smoky Slate. Ooh, I'll do that. Okay. I just need to cut. I stamped it and it was wonky. That was my initial stamping. So I'm gonna cut that down. I'll double check what the size this is, because that was already in our pot. 13.1. So that's 1.5 less than the card front, or that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 5/8 of an inch. Yeah, 9. So for this one, I'm gonna cut it down to, what did I say? 9. So 9.3, which is an 1/8 of an inch bigger than this. What did I say? 3.1. So that's 13.4. So I'm gonna gut this. Actually, if you gut it, you can't add the adhesive sheets. You can't add the adhesive foam sheets, which would be much easier to add these on. Okay, if you're just gonna die cut that and use glue, then do so. I'll probably just cut it for now and then cut it another one, so at least I'm using the card. I will have another smoky slate. Oops, sorry. Where's my smoky slate?
Right.
Yeah. Right. It's getting smoky slate. Sorry, Tommy. I might have to cut it. It's too small. I was being stingy. I'll just cut it from a piece of A4. Okay. Oh, there's another one. That will work. So with this one, we do have the adhesive sheet, which is foam sheets, adhesive foam sheets. So you will cut that to size and then you stick it down. So if you have use the edge, there we go, and then cut it round. And then this will give height to it. And then stick this just gonna do it in the corner. And then I will oh no, OMG, why did I do that? Oopsie. Oh no. So ideally without that on, and that one was my layer, wasn't it? Oh, I can't believe I did that.
Oh no.
Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Don't do that. I'll just have to cut another one and then I'll see if I can save that later on. Too many smoky slate, that's what happened. Okay, so this way. I show you the error, so hopefully you don't have to. You do it correctly. Right, so that's not my layer, so this is just an offcut I'm gonna use and add that on to the edge, and I'm gonna cut on the other side. Okay, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Oopsie, sorry. Did I scare you?
You did. I nearly swore as well.
The cuts were okay. They didn't even flinch.
No, they didn't.
Right. Will this... Can you remember if I can cut it normal or do I need to take off something?
I think you cut it normal.
Yeah? Okay, well I'll cut it normal. And then we will see if it goes through. Because it's foam, it should just cut normally. Right, just go back. Okay, I'll put that aside. Whilst we're here, I will die cut. Actually, I've already got that one, so that's just in basic white. Thick would probably be better. So if I have the thick white, and this one I'm gonna add adhesive sheet to it. So from earlier on, I'm just gonna add that before I die cut it. Oh, come on.
Counting how many times you say oopsie now as well. Oopsie.
So that is going to be the back. And then just make sure that it fits. Right, this one. Ooh. That sounded healthy, didn't it? That looked okay.
Cracking. Maybe cracking.
Kraken. Release the Kraken. Oh, what's that from? I hope that's not from something. Anyway, so we have the die cut bubble drink, and this one.
Say oopsie daisy.
Oopsie daisy. What? Hi Jeanette. Hi Betty. Hopefully this will cut okay. Yeah, it looks like it's cut. So I'm just gonna take these off. Oh wow, okay. You can tell I haven't used this a bit. Alright, let's have a look. I'm just going at the back to make sure that it is cut. Okay. It is a thin design, so you might need to give it a helping hand. And what's holding it together really is the backing, because the backing is the plastic shiny sheet. So if I do it from inside, lift it up, there we go. That looks easy, doesn't it? Just gotta find a way. So yeah, so lift it from the middle because it's got the pointed side, and as you can see, like those two are joined together, and then just work your way around. My hands is covered now, and then you will have that piece. I will take off the rest of them. So for my card, I can do a bit of, I don't know what that thing is, a bit of blending. So we do have Merlot, so I'm gonna use the Blushing Bride, that's not gonna work, Blackberry Bliss, to just add some edging on there. And we're smoking. Can you pass me please scrap paper to do some blending? I could do it on a kitchen towel, I guess. Thank you. Right, just to add a bit of texture on there, or interest. And actually, one of the sample from the mini catalog, they've done this type of technique with just the blending around, and I think they use real red. I'll show you in a minute. But the trick is using a color cardstock. You can do tone and tone, it still have a tiny bit of difference with the ink, but I quite like doing a darker shade, so you know it's actually gonna make a difference and you won't need to add too much. So hopefully you can see that it's just edge on there. I'll leave that on the stamp. You do have that design, so I'm just gonna stamp that using the same color. What's it called? Blackberry Bliss. Does it matter that if it does it need to be straight? Randomly around, where else? I can't even see it. There. And then alright, I'll do the sentiments in a minute once I've figured out what I'm actually doing. So we have that Evening Evergreen. Where's my Smoky Slate? I need to cut one because I covered it with adhesive sheet. Trust me to do that. And what did I say? 9.3. And so 1.5, 13.4. Now I won't cut that now. So that's just gonna go on there. There. We're gonna have the bauble there, and we have the adhesive joy. So that one cut in, and I'm gonna try and actually do the joy. So my idea was I was going to cut into this, but because that's raised up, it might not work, but we will see. You okay, Barry?
Yeah.
Because that sentiment looks okay actually. Or I can just put it on top. Too much, I think.
Donna has asked, what colour is that ink or Blackberry Bliss?
This one is Blackberry Bliss, and the card stock was Mary Merlot. Are you drinking Merlot?
Karen might be.
Yeah. Right, okay, now that that's off, I should have really just gotten the brush, and sometimes I just like poking it, taking time. Joy, does that look? No, it's too much. Okay, that's not gonna work. But my idea was I'm gonna cut into it. So if you're just gonna use this and sticking it down, do the adhesive sheet. I'm gonna save that for another one. My idea wasn't gonna work, so I'm gonna use the one without the adhesive sheet, because if I'm gonna lay that on top, it will stick down like all of the areas that that's got the adhesive sheet. So we'll see how. Yeah, that one's thick. This works. So just cut that off.
Everyone's loving your hand embellishments.
Yeah. Amazing. That off. Now if you have, what other dice is there with, oh, Playful alphabets you can use, but of course that one's just bold capital letters. If this doesn't work, that's quite funky there, so I'm gonna cut that at the end. I thought I could get away with it, but no. Let's cut that off. And because you do have the edges to guide you, I think cutting a die cut is quite easy. You just need to go through each section carefully. Ooh, that looks okay. And then just the edges on top here. Now if you look closely, you will see that of course there's some difference within. Some edges are curved, some edges are flat. If that really bothers you, you can run it through onto your machine again to just flatten everything. So I will just run this through again onto the cut and emboss machine. Alright, I don't want that bubble. So there we go. Hopefully that's okay. So if you see like some areas of cut, you can see that it's folded in. So I'm gonna run that through the machine and see if that makes a difference. I think it should do, because you're just putting it under, huh? Yeah, you're just squishing it really. Maybe a shim would help as well if it doesn't work. So it's kind of like makes the edges more uniformed. Nearly. Right, finishing up. Should I just try and get rid of my hand thing? No, that'll take time. Right, so with this one we have, if I shouldn't have done that. You can keep those inside bits if you want to. I'm gonna try and poke them out. Yeah, that's easy enough. It's just sticky. There we go. That one is funky. Now the next, not problem, but the next thing that I'm thinking of is how can you keep the bauble drink circular, keep its shape. The way that you can do that is like insert it onto the die. So make sure everything's taken off, reinsert it onto the die, take off the backing. Ooh, without touching it. What am I doing? Oh, I'm sure I can peel that off. Right, reinsert it onto the die, so then you know that it's kind of like within its shape, because when you start sticking it down you might pull on one side. You're right.
Yeah. Maureen says she's enough for a cuppa now, but she needs a lube because you've made her drink too much.
Oh, were you playing as well? Right, before I add the bauble, I will stick this down because otherwise at least it's already stuck down. Maybe don't poke your die cuts on the card front because now I've got loads of piercing on it. It adds to the texture. It's like random, which I can never do random. There you go, and that is slightly wonky. Right, that one. Put this in place and just plonk it down, he says. Is that even gonna work? Well, the idea is to keep it in place, but it keeps coming out. So maybe if I do one side. So again, shall we do it in the center? Yeah. And then move that out of the way. Place it down. And then that's in place. And it's all raised up. So that's how you can have that up. And I'm just gonna have this onto there. Even cut that off. Maybe there. Ooh, vellum. The vellum's on the floor. Can you just pass it? It's just behind you. Thank you.
Is this all the vellum we have?
Huh?
Is this all the vellum?
No, we ordered some.
We did buy no packages.
Yeah. I want to keep that there, but it's just too samey. It blends in a little bit. I think. Anyway, so if you just add, or if I just add vellum there, that will keep that in place. Yeah. Right. Nearly done. There. Is that too? Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna stick that down. I'm just gonna add dots in certain areas. Now if you were organized, use your craft sheet, silicone sheet underneath, so you're not adding glue onto your surface table. I don't know why I went all the way to the edge. It's not gonna stick on it. There. I'm gonna have that there and then cut that on the left. So again, I'm just gonna add glue to where the joy is, so at least it's sticking onto there and you can't see it, he says, when it's on. Is that right? Alright, cut this off. and then just zhuzh it up with some sequins again. This time I'm going to use some of the silver.
I missed the comments. People weren't really liking the vellum. People weren't really liking the vellum.
Oh, did you not? I think I like it. Well, it's on now. I think it works okay.
Jeanette Howley still said she might have dunked the joy cutout with Versamark and then embossed it.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
A good idea
Yeah,
well.
or color it. But I think because the width of the snowflakes and the actual sentiment is the same. That's what's when I was looking at it, that's what I think was creating that whatchamacallit. Yeah. That's what I didn't like. It to me it looked like it was merging together because of how the same width were. But we will see. It's not finished yet. Well, it's nearly finished. I'm gonna leave the top thing there, and I could always color it with blends, but I'll leave that because it is 8 o'clock. Barry wants his dinner. Huh?
What are you having for dinner anyway?
I have no idea. What are you cooking me, chef? Yeah. Okay, so just finishing up there. Oh, that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or do it 1, 7. Sandra, odds. Right. Let's finish up. Of course, you do have Wink of Stella. I try not to use the Wink of Stella too much. I've been using it quite a bit last month. Oh, behave. There we go. You can. Shall I wink it up to make it a bit more? And where does? Oh, you should see the table. Oh no.
I haven't even. I've not looked over at all tonight. Cause I'm
Actually, I quite like it.
It's things though. It's not going to be just the table. It's going to be the floor as well.
I will. I've changed my mind. I will do the
See, he's only doing it so I know that I'll go in the kitchen and cook afterwards.
Why?
And not have to tidy up.
What do you mean?
Well.
Oh, what? So you cook?
So I cook.
I see. Oh, I see.
Sherry says always wink it up.
Always wink it up. Okay. That is good advice, I think.
Bit of wink.
So I'm gonna cut that. It's not big enough. You alright? Have I? Just use that one. Barris template. No, I do have one. There we go. So I will do that, and for this one, I'll show you the difference within cutting it, because I've already done it. But let's just say that was my plan all along. And finally, the sentiment. So we have joy. Can we add something else onto that? Joy. Oh, wishing you joy. There we go. We'll do wishing you. Did someone say which song it was?
No, I don't think so. I didn't see it.
Okay.
We'll take it.
I was. Oh, let's wink up the sentiment. So do this before you stick it down. There we go. You could also splatter it to add more. Oh, I completely missed that. Is my head in the way? I couldn't see. So if I do wishing you there, sentiment. And I'll just do Blackberry Bliss. It's here, it's fine. I'm trying to mask it without masking. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so finish up. I'm just gonna die cut. I won't add the adhesive sheet because I want it to just stick on the bow. We will be having an online class with, is it more the dies that we said?
Yeah, probably more the dies and the stamp set, but
yeah, we'll be using the stamp set probably more for the sentiments and stuff. Oh look, teardrops. You can have it that it's raining. Mix that with the clouds from Give It a Whirl. There you go. You can have rainy, cloudy day. And you'll be like, what are you on? What are you chatting now? Right, I'll just wink this up just so it matches the sentiment. So it's just easier. Yeah. Easier and faster. And that is going to get added there, and I'm gonna cut it on top. So don't forget, if you haven't added your name yet, do so quick. Or, well, you just need to say hello really. But thank you so much for chatting to Barry and to each other. That's still wet. Ooh, wonka donk. Wonky bow walls. Sorry. It doesn't have to go all the way up, but I will just keep that there and stick that down. Why are you laughing?
say wonka donk or wonky baubles.
So sorry. Ooh, blobby. But I want it to stick down. There we go. And I just got that. So you can see, like, it's straight edge versus the curved edge. Well, I think there is a difference, but hopefully that's still okay. But I wanted to show you the difference, of course. Now you can cut this using trimmer as well. Are you gonna come in? Are you gonna do a sneak peek of
Yeah.
that you look? It make just the butterfly brilliance. Just a closer look at it from with the Marius frames.
Yeah, where is it? That one there. Give you a quick sneak peek.
Alright, I'm just gonna do that. And that is done. There we go. So excuse the mess. Spread it out. There we go. Just move it out. So that is my cards using Bright Baubles, Merit and Bright Baubles, wishing you joy and happiness, but above all this, I wish you love. That's the song. But Barry's just wading through all of the products on the floor as well. He will arrive here in 5 minutes now.
Oh my word.
Wow.
Oh my word.
As it's creative chaos, as some people would say.
I just love that one there. They're both, lovely. I really love the colouring on that one.
I was like, oh, it's so plain, but I really like it. And it's just the embossing on it and just the quick watercolor. It's really effective. I do like the color combination of this. I would like to see that on Blackberry Bliss as well.
Yeah, that's lovely. So this is your card. So I'm just going to get the names.
Adding the names down.
Yeah.
So do stay for
stay
the
until
drawing.
the end. We're going to add your names, and if you've put a comment in the live chat here, then we will be picking one of you very soon.
Yes. So this one you may have seen already from our blog or Instagram, using the Butterfly Brilliance stamp with the Marius hybrid embossing folder, and that is watercolored, and this one was Stampin' Blends, cinnamon cider, and the colors I've used are Evening Evergreen again, with a couple more. Bermuda Bay, cinnamon cider, mint macaron, and basic gray, I want to say. Details are on our blog, and measurements as well as like a step-by-step tutorial. I didn't do a video unfortunately, but the sentiment is from Art Gallery, and a really one of my favorite cards recently, and the frame is using the die with the embossing folder as well. And Barry's gonna quickly show you his.
So yes, so did you want to show that one as well as a bit of a?
Yeah, you could do.
So yeah, so this is just going to be a quick sneak peek. We have Fun Fold Friday coming up on Friday.
When?
When? No, Saturday. No, 6 p.m. Friday. I have Fun Fold. So this week I am going to be showing you how to make a magic slider card. Okay, so I suppose it's not necessarily a fun fold as such, but it's very fun to make. So this is what you're going to be seeing how to make, and ta-da! And it pops out. I pulled it out too quick. There we go. Let's try that again.
Barry loves this card.
And that's what I'm going to be showing you how to make. I'm going to bring it in close.
It is fun. It is funful because you changed the back,
I did.
so it stands up.
So that's it. That's what I'm going to be showing you how to make, step-by-step tutorial on how you can make that card on Friday. And we also have the Peaceful Cabin online class coming up in, I'm not sure when.
September 28th.
September 28th.
But booking is now open on our website.
Yeah, so it's on the website now for booking. And this is one of the cards which you are going to be learning how to make as well. So if you would like to book in for that, so we're going to be showing you how to make this one with a box, we think, and another card as well to go alongside it. So if you'd like to join us for those, then booking is open for the Peaceful Cabin online class in September. And Funfold Friday for this one, you will see how to make this one on Friday at 6 p.m.
Yes, and the Gorgeous Leaves with products is open until Friday.
Yes.
Worldwide booking is still open until September 13th. You're right.
Yeah, I just have some claws in the side of my leg.
Okay. Cool. So shall we do the...
Yeah, let's do the live drawing.
Draw. It's going over. There we go.
So good luck everyone. To win Jay's first card, we have got Claire again.
Hey!
Well done, Claire. That card is working its way over to you. So Claire, if you'd like to, if you'd like it, just ping us a message. I've already got your thingy because I haven't actually sent your first card, so I'll pop it in with the first card for you. So yes, congratulations,
amazing.
Claire, for winning Jay's first card this evening.
Like that.
Are you going to come up and say hello?
Cool. Yeah, I've got Minnie on me.
We have two of them tonight.
And Suki. Shall we say hello?
We have Suki is here.
And Minnie's here. I think they missed me.
Yes, they did.
Well, they were
cuddles.
on me earlier, both of them actually.
Yes.
Trying to edge each other out. But anyway, yes, so if you would like to win this card, for a chance to win this card, pop in a comment. Now, we will be on holiday.
Yes, we're going to be on holiday from Sunday, well, all of it pretty much. We're not going to be around all of next week. So Sunday and Wednesday, we definitely won't be live. If we pull our finger out, we will get some pre-recorded videos for you. But if not, we're going to have a bit of a break.
Yeah.
So we will see, and then obviously the following Sunday after that is Jay's birthday. So we're probably not going to be around for that one either. So the next time we will be back with you will be...
So you'll have extra time to put in a comment for this one.
Yes. Yes, so lots of time for that one.
Yeah.
So the next time we actually do a drawing for this one will be on the 1st of September.
Oh, wow.
So yes. But hopefully we will get some pre-recorded videos. If not, then please just watch any of your other videos or just practice making some of the cards we've done as well and share with us over on our page what you actually make.
Yeah.
So good. So thank you all so much for joining us. Well done, Claire, again. So please message us. And yes, Minnie and Suki say hello as well.
Yes,
Tommy is just licking himself. Lovely.
Bubbles.
He hasn't got any. Lovely.
Right, on that
Moving
note.
We will say good night. Have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you again on 1st of September in a few weeks' time.
Cool. Thank you.
See you
Take
later.
care. Stay
Bye-bye.
safe.
Bye.
Bye.